I have often heard him compared to Michael Jordan as a dominant performer and personality. Doug Beal, USA Volleyball's Chief Executive Officer, said about Karla. Here's a picture of Karla. We should pay attention to this speech because Karla is an inspirational male volleyball player. Karla has a lot of motivation, and maybe in this speech it'll help you stay motivated in your sport. Karla is an amazing volleyball player and has set the bar for male volleyball players. I will be telling you about Karla's family, career, and future plans. Karla's family has been a big influence on him. According to the Volleyball Advisor's website that was published in 2010, Charles Frederick, or more famously known as Karla, was born on November 3rd in 1960 to the parents of Laszlo and Antoinette or Tony Karla. He wasn't always from the USA. He is from a Hungarian background. His family fled Hungary after 1956 Hungarian Revolution. They immigrated to the United States and stayed in the Santa Barbara, California area. Karla was 4 years old when he moved. Karla was taught volleyball at a young age. It ran in his family. His father was on the Hungarian national volleyball team. At age 11, he entered his first beach tournament with his father, which I found on the Haugenoe website. His volleyball career took off in high school. He represented the United States junior national team in 1978. He had an undefeated senior year. He was also named the state's most valuable player. Aside from high school, he also played college sports. He led the Bruins to 3 national titles in years 1979, 1981, and 1982. He didn't go to college just for the sports. He attended the University of California, Los Angeles, and he graduated with a bachelor's in biochemistry in 1983. He started his own family. He married Jana and had 2 sons. Their names are Christian and Corey. They currently live in San Clemente, California. His wife and 2 kids are very supportive and proud of his career. Since starting volleyball at a young age, he gained knowledge and experience that helped his career. According to the Sports Illustrated, in an article called Let Us Praise Karla, written by Kelly Anderson, Karla is the only man to ever win gold medals in both indoor and outdoor volleyball. Before Karla joined the Olympics, the male volleyball team was ranked 19th in the international tournament. As USA Today magazine put it in the article, Karla takes over as U.S. women's volleyball coach, written in 2012. He was a good asset for the United States volleyball team. They won the next 2 gold medals. They won the gold medals in the year 1984 Olympics in Los Angeles and 1988 in the Olympics in Seoul. They beat the well-known Soviets in 1988. He played for a professional volleyball team in the Italian Volleyball Club. He retired from indoor volleyball in 1989. He also played outdoor volleyball, or more known as beach volleyball. Ken Steffers approached Karla and asked to be partners. Steffers is 7.5 years younger, but they're really good partners. According to the New York Times, in the article Beach Volleyball, these barefoot boys put best total forward, written on February 24, 1995. They won 16 out of 19 tournaments, 13 in a row in which they won. He played 148 professional volleyball tournaments, and his last tournament win was in Huntington Beach. If there was an award for winning most awards, I believe Karla could win it. He has won gold medals in many different years. He is the most revered beach record, which is 148 beach tournaments. He led the UCLA to its 3rd NCAA title right before he joined the Olympic team. Karla and his partner Steffes won inaugural Olympic beach competition in Atlanta. He was the Association of V-Ball Professionals most valuable player 6 times. He's the best volleyball player in the world 1986 and 1988. In 2001, he went to the Volleyball Hall of Fame. He won many awards and was a great inspiration for younger volleyball players. With all the awards he won, Karla decided to retire. Volleyball superstar Karla decided to retire in 2007. After he retired, he became an analyst. Earlier in 2004, He took a job being with NBC channel as a broadcaster for the beach competition in the Athens Olympic Games. He analyzed the event, and that's what he did after he retired. He went back to NBC and was analyst for the Beijing Olympic Games. Even after he retired, he stayed in volleyball. Coach Karla is now a volleyball coach. He stated it's been a great challenge, a huge learning experience, and rewarding in many ways. He coached the women's team in the Olympic Games in 2012. The women's team is currently ranked #1 in the world by the Sports International governing body. Before he coached, they never won a medal, while the male American team had won 3 times since 1964. They were considered favorites against the Brazil team, but they lost 3-1 in the final match. He has a huge effect on the volleyball world even after he retired. Coach Karla plans to run a high school volleyball academy for high school girls. He plans to promote the U.S. Open of beach volleyball, where different teams come to play. He promotes volleyball because he's 100% committed to the sport, even if he can't play. Coach Karla has a huge impact on the volleyball world and has inspired many young people. Coach Karla is an amazing volleyball player and has set the bar for male players. Volleyball is his passion, but he always kept family in mind. His parents, Laszlo and Antoinette, influenced him from a young age. His own family, Jana, Christian, and Corey, support his career. He is nothing but amazing. He earned Olympic gold medals, won world-recognized positions in the Volleyball Hall of Fame. He retired in 2007. He didn't stop his involvement, though. He is now a women's coach, and he's promoting the Open of Beach Volleyball. Coach Karla is compared to one of the most known basketball players. As one of his admirers says, Coach inspires his partner, his opponents, and the world of volleyball players to be better than they were, to be great.